Right, let's get into those news headlines. President Cyril Ramaphosa has confirmed that he will attend the mass funeral service of the 21 people who died at the Enyobeni Tavern in East London in the Eastern Cape. The mass funeral will be held in Scenery Park tomorrow, and forensic experts have not yet released details of the outcome of the investigations into the cause of the deaths. The ANC Youth League, meanwhile, has lambasted the president's decision to attend the mass funeral service. Last night, the community, supported by some political parties, held a candlelight ceremony to remember the young people. President Cyril Ramaphosa has welcomed the judgment of the Johannesburg High Court in the Marikana miners case. The court upheld the president's exception that email communications and telephone calls made to politicians in order to exert pressure on them to take action against the striking miners did not constitute incitement or wrongful conduct. The miners contended, among other things, that the email correspondence between Ramaphosa and other key role players allegedly set into motion the means of violence which would lead to the events that fateful day in August 2012. And Economist Doctor Iraj Abedian says that a global recession is inevitable either later this year or early next year. He says that the high inflation rate and fuel hikes in South Africa will hit the poor and pensioners the hardest as prices of goods and services continue to rise. Motorists can expect to pay more for fuel from midnight tonight, and this after government announced another hefty fuel price hike for the month of July. The Energy Department says that petrol will go up between R2.37 and R2.57 for two grades of petrol, diesel by R2.32 and illuminating paraffin by R1.66 per litre. Further afield, there's been another mass shooting in the United States, and this just weeks after the fatal attacks in Texas and New York State. Officials say that at least 6 people have been killed when a gunman opened fire on an Independence Day parade in Highland Park, north of Chicago. More than 30 others have been taken to hospital. U.S. police have meanwhile confirmed that they have captured a suspect identified as 22-year-old Robert E. Crimo III, and no motive for the shooting has been revealed as yet.